Sometimes, man, sometimes this community, being a young man, you hear all these different messages and everyone's telling you to just do it. Me included, man. I'm telling you to just do it. And sometimes it's just like, fuck. You just go fucking nuts. Sometimes there's so much of these theories, the cacophony inside your head. You're going nuts, man. And sometimes we don't need that. Sometimes we just need some peace. Sometimes we need to dive deep into some peace. And we need to relax. We need to be calm and grounded as men. Because we are capable. And that's what we want. We want to feel like we're capable. We want to feel like we're competent. Like we can handle what life throws at us. That we can step up to the challenge. I'm telling you, you do that better. You do that better when you operate from a state of calmness. And it's one thing to talk about this and to hear it, right? You're hearing this. What does that calmness feel like? Just explaining it feels like a lack of overthinking. It feels like a lack of thinking. It feels like a feeling of power. There's no tiredness there, really. There's not. Maybe you are tired. You know, when you're calm, you're tired, you're calm. You don't really have much anxiety. So I guess you could be tired. There's a spirit of power there. And it's one where you're not going inside here as much. You're just vibrating out. Okay, so I will let you guys know something that I've recently been doing with meditation. That is my moment to renew my mind. It says in the Bible, renew or transform yourself by the renewing of your mind. A lot of people know how to do this. A lot of people do have little ways that they do this. Cigarette smoker. They have their moment of respite, their cigarette break, and they go there, and for a couple minutes, they're able to let go. And they empty the mind. Okay? But when the mind's empty, you know, it's just going to fill back up with all the bullshit you've been worrying about. You got to fill it up with something else. And when we go to work out or we go on a run, we go to the park, a walk in nature, we're emptying the mind. When we meditate, when we sit in confession in front of the priest, we are getting out we're pouring it out, all of our sins, and now we're ready for the new week. And that feels really good. If you ever talk to a close friend and you just let them know what's going on. Maybe you're a girl, you talk to your girlfriends. They pour their hearts out, man. They let it all out. And we can do that. And we can renew our minds. We can transform ourselves every morning. And I've made it a habit to sit 5-10 minutes. You don't got to sit for 30 minutes or an hour. And so you begin to sit and you let it out. And I am a vessel, and I'm emptying that vessel, cleaning the ship, all junk, throw it overboard, go to the back of the ship, and cast it away, man. All right, cast it away. And then what happens? Many of us are familiar with affirmations, positive mindsets, positive thinking. Fill it back up, build it back up stronger. I love doing this in the morning. It's like it's a new day. It's a chance to fulfill your potential, a chance to be something that you weren't yesterday. All right? What's Jordan Peterson's rule? Compare yourself to who you are today, something like that, than from who you were yesterday. Now's your chance. And so renew yourself, empty it out, and then build it back up. You know what I've been doing? I've been speaking Bible verses when I'm on a walk or when I'm in my house. God has not given me a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power and of love and of a sound mind. You don't even got to be Christian to say that, man. I feel powerful saying that. God has not given me a spirit of fear. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Any worries, man, when I speak like that, it's because it's coming from a place of like depth. I'm fucking speaking life into myself. When you're depressed, you don't do that. You don't speak. You don't sing. You don't have fun. I'm not saying you got to do that, but damn, dude. If God is for us, who can be against us? I repeat that multiple times. I feel really good. I have peace of mind. more than I had when I wasn't saying it throughout the day. Maybe you want to do something else. Maybe you want to repeat a positive affirmation. Go right ahead. Maybe you want to listen to some nice music. Maybe you want to fill yourself with artful things. We'll look at pictures and have this tranquility in your life. You can do that. Anything. Find what works, but fill it back up. It's not a vacuum, all right? It's like it's not going to stay empty. You got to fill it back up. And so you can choose to have an earful of trouble watching the news, listening to music not really good that doesn't do anything for you, hanging around people, reading just junk books, exposing yourself to junk TV. You got to be careful. You got to be cautious with this stuff. Ear full of trouble or a mind full of peace. All right? See you soon, bros. Peace.